Have you got FOMO and you want one of these bad boys? Stay tuned and I'll tell you how you can get a sit-stand desk for under £200. So straight away guys, it's a bit of a disclaimer. Although I technically built the desk, I didn't actually build the electronics. I bought the desktop and I bought the electronic frame separately. So I did a lot of research, as you do when you're buying a product these days. I mean, you can't even go and buy a packet of crisps without going on YouTube and watching some guy eat them. I came across a brand called FLEXISPOT. This particular model, which is the EF1, which has 4 preset memory functions. The different models have different functionality. I knew that I wanted at least a manual function, and when I did a little bit of research, having the preset functions is really handy. So you just press number 1 and it's in your stand position, you press number 2, it goes back down to your seat position, whatever you want to configure it. So the FLEXISPOT EF1 set me back about £170. What? £170? Yeah, I know, but when you look at the desks around, you were looking at £300, £400, £500 at the time. So it made sense to buy the frame, £170, and then go in search of a top. If you're not careful, you can spend £100, £150 on a desktop, and I'm telling you, there are some mugs out there who will spend that kind of money. And look, it depends what you want, doesn't it? If you want an all singing and dancing timber top, then, and you're happy to spend that kind of money, then fair enough. You know it's going to be better quality than what you would get coming with the desk. However, I trolled through IKEA. Oh my god, that place is excruciating. But you do come across some bargains, and this bad boy was £30 for 140 centimetres by 80 centimetres. It wasn't headed up on the website as a desktop, and that's why I originally missed it, because the desktops that I went to originally see, I didn't really like the look of. And one thing I will advise people to do is, if you're shopping for these type of things online, is go to the store if you can. Actually check them out, because ones that I thought I was going to like, I didn't actually like once I got up close to them. And I was actually on my way out when I spotted this, and it was headed up as a tabletop, which, to be honest with you, I don't think you'd ever use it as a tabletop really. It is definitely better suited as a desktop. The desktop I got actually came with some pre-drilled holes, but unfortunately they didn't fit the frame that I had, so I had to drill my own. But the main thing you need to make sure is that the screws don't exceed the thickness of the desktop. The last thing you want is the end of a screw popping through the top of the desktop, so you've got to be really careful that you measure that correctly. I customized it slightly. I fitted 2 cable trays to obviously make it look tidy and cable manage. And there we have it guys, that's how I've achieved a sit-stand desk for under £200. I have done a price comparison, and this desktop is currently £55 in IKEA. I'll put the link in the description below. It has gone up £25. However, the FLEXISPOT frame is currently on offer Black Friday at £160. So that's a grand total of £215, and considering I bought this 18 months ago, that's pretty good value for money. All I've got left to say is come and sit stand with me. Until next time.